Good morning students. In our previous video we have discussed to factorize the algebraic expressions by middle term splitting method, and today we are going to discuss how to divide polynomial by factorization method. So in this method students, whenever we are going to divide a polynomial with another polynomial, so first of all you have to make the factor of dividend and divisor, and then after you have to cancel the common factor if is it possible, and then after which factor is not possible to cancel, that is the final answer. So let's start this one. I'm going to explain this one with the help of one example, that from exercise the question number first. They have given, we have to divide question number first, 7x square plus 14x divide by x plus 2. So student, here the first term is dividend and second term is divisor. Student, we are going to use here factorization method. We can divide this algebraic expression directly by division method also, but we are not going to apply that method here. We are going to use here factorization method. Factorization method means first of all we have to make the factor of dividend and divisor. Okay, so let's make the factor. First of all, observe in this, any number or any variable is common? Yes. From here, this 7 and 14 both are multiple of 7. So from here we will take the common 7. Okay. When we took the 7 as a common, we observe the variable x also in both terms. So we took as a 7x common. When we take 7x from here, this number is 7 multiply x into x. So we have taken 7x as a common. So the backside remainder is x. Then here 7 2 ja 14. 14 is the factor of 2 into 7 into x. So we have taken 7 and x common. So the remaining factor is 2. Okay. Now then we have to divide x plus 2. Write this number in the form of fraction. 7x x plus 2 divided by x plus 2. So students, we have made the factor of given polynomials. First step we did. The first step is you have to make the factors. Now we have made the factor of this given number. Now the second step. In second step we have to cancel out the common factor. So students, we observe here x plus 2 and x plus 2 is repeated in both dividend and divisor. So x plus 2 cancel by x plus 2. So from here we get the answer 7x. Okay. So whenever 7x square plus 14x divide by x plus 2, we get answer 7x. So student, in this way we have to make the factor and then after cancel the common factor, and then after the remaining one is the final answer. So we are going to discuss this one more by the more questions from this exercise. So let's start. I'm going to take some another questions to make you more clear. From this exercise, we are discussing exercise number 7.5. Okay. Now I'm going to take its question number 1, part 4. In fourth part, they have given 9a square b square 3x minus 24 divided by 27ab then x minus 2. So this question they have given, this is our dividend and this one is divisor. So first step we have to make the factor. Observe it, which number is common here. So student, here the 9a square and b square. From here we can observe 3 is common in both. So we can take 3 common. Okay. When we took the 3 common from here, it will remain 3 8 ja 24. And this one divide by 27ab x minus 2. So write in the form of fractions 9a square b square into 3x minus 8. divided by 27ab, then x minus 2. Okay. So student, we can observe 9 1 ja 9, 9 3 ja 27, 3 1 ja 3, 3 1 ja 3. AB cancel by this AB because here is a square and b square. So 2 minus 1, 1 and 2 minus 1, 1. So from here we get students AB x minus 8 then x minus 2. This remainder we get from this division. Okay, so this is our final answer from this. Let's take the another questions. Okay, question number 1, it's part 6th. We are going to discuss its 6th part. In 6th part they have given 40 x, y, z, then x plus y, y plus z, then z plus x. Student, here I am going to write the directly divided by 10 x, y plus z and z plus x. Directly I written this number in the form of fraction. Now the both already given in the form of factor, so no need to make factor here. Directly if any factor is cancelled by other, then directly cancel and find out the answer. So here y plus z cancel by y plus z, z plus x cancel by z plus x cancel by x, 10 1 ja 10, 10 4 ja 40. So all the divisor, all the factor cancel out. So now we are going to write the remaining one. From here 4, this yz, and from here only x plus y. So when we divide this number, we get the as a quotient, as an answer 4yz x plus y. Okay students. Now then after we are going to discuss its second questions. Till now we have discussed question number 1st and its few parts. Now we are going to discuss question number 2nd. In question number 2nd, factorize the expression and divide them as directed. The same thing, first of all we have to make the factor and then after we have to divide. So question number 2nd, let's start with its first part. 3 7x square plus 105x divided by 21x plus 5. Okay, so first we make the factor and directly we can write in the form of fraction. So 3 7x square plus 105x divided by 21x plus 5. So here I observe 105 can be divided by 7. 7 1 ja 7, remainder 3, 7 5 ja 35. So what we can take common from this one? 7x. So take out 7x as a common number. When we take the 7x, inside remain only x plus 105 divided by 7, we get answer 15. So here 15 and downside 21 x plus 5. So 3 1 ja 3, 3 7 ja 21. Okay. Then after 7 1 ja 7, 7 1 ja 7. Now then after not a single factor is possible to cancel. Whenever the factor are not possible to cancel, then we will write directly. So from numerator side we get x plus 15 and from denominator we get only x plus 5. So this is the answer after division. So what we did here student, we divide 3 multiply by 7x square plus 105x by 21x plus 5. First of all we make the factor. If anything is possible to take out common, then we have taken. From here we take 7x, and then after 21 is easily cancelled by 3 and 7, so we cancel out, and then after we write the remaining one, the remaining factors we have written as a quotient. Okay students, so let's take few more parts from the same exercise. Now I'm going to solve its second part, because second part is little bit different. In second part they have given a square minus 2ab plus b square minus c square divided by a minus b minus c. Okay, so in all the methods we have already discussed how to make the factor, because in previous exercise we have discussed how to make the factor by grouping method, by using identities, and by middle term splitting method. So to make the factor of this given polynomial, you can use any method. By any method you can make the factor, okay, and then after we have to divide. Here is no hard and fast rule कि you have to use this method only to make the factor. Out of these 3 and 4 method, you can apply any methods. Okay, so here we observe, here we can use the grouping method. This is my first group, and I observe this is given the identity a square minus 2ab plus b square equals to a minus b whole square, and this one is already c square is given, and this one is divided by a minus b minus c. Now this convert into identity a square minus b square. How to solve a square minus b square? A plus b and a minus b. So write this one a plus b, that's means a minus b plus c. This is my first one. Then a minus b minus c. This is the second one, and this one divide by a minus b minus c. So we observe a minus b minus c, a minus b minus c is possible to cancel. Cancel this factor. Now the answer remains a minus b plus c. I am going to repeat again this question. In question number second part, they have given us a square minus 2ab plus b square. As we observe this one, this is the expanded form of our identity a minus b whole square. So instead of this expanded, I have written a minus b whole square, then minus c square. Now it become in the form of a square minus b square. So a plus b, a minus b. And then we observe in dividend they have given a minus b minus c. So a minus b minus c cancel out with a minus b minus c, and then after the quotient is, and the remainder is a minus b plus c. So students, today we have discussed question number first and second, few parts of exercise 7.5. You have to try to solve all the parts and all the questions of this exercise, and if you face any doubts, so you can ask your queries. Thank you students.